right, it's going to be the 75th anniversary box 2. We'll go through this one a little faster than the last one. We're going to screen share out everybody's in the break. Chris G at the bottom, Patrick S here at the top. Going to copy that list, go to random, and we're going to hit random 7 times. That's going to give us our random pack order. This is 6 and 7. Here's our pack order. Chris G at the bottom, Chris G at the top. Going to copy that list. And let's pull up some notepad file for me. Make it easier for me. And here is the pack order right here. Chris G, Kyle B, Chris G, Paul C, Chris G, Patrick, Kyle, Clayton, Paul, Jonathan, Martin, Jonathan, Todd, Paul, Todd, Eduardo, Corbin, Eduardo, Paul, Chris, Clayton, Chris. So that's our pack order for 75th anniversary. And let's do it, man. Jersey, no, when you place an order, it automatically puts your address in there. So you can go to friendlyboxbreaks.com and place an order or click on one of the links below, and it just automatically, whatever you pay with, your PayPal, whatever, put your address in there. So good deal. Here we go. Chris G, you got the first pack, man. Chris G, let's see what you got. We're looking for 3 hits and a buyback card. So let's see. You've given me something to live for. So we've seen some of these. So I'll go through them a little bit faster. Now pay attention to these foils. We're looking for the gold one is the buyback card. I missed it in the last one and I had to go back through. So let's not have that happen again. So if you see a gold one, just holler at me. These are all silver ones. These are for Chris G. This is the first pack for Chris G. You got a refractor here for the Brady Bunch. Break it up. It's bedtime. Refractor, Brady Bunch. It's not numbered. We did find one numbered refractor in the last box. These look to be all, your typical base cards here that we found in the last one. So these are all going out to Chris G. All right. Chris G. And up next is Kyle B. So Chris, coming out to you. Up next is Kyle B. So let's see what Kyle gets. And let me see here. We got, this is a base silver. I want to get the original of this is what I want to get. That's a base silver. These are Kyle B coming out to you. You got another base silver one. Here's a refractor. Metropolis Hero refractor. It's not numbered. And you got Uncle here. This is, what's this? A man from Uncle, whatever the heck that is. Indiana Jones, Terminator, and Civil War here. So that's Kyle B. Base cards for Kyle B. All right, man. Kyle B. coming your way. So next up right here is Chris G. So Chris G, let's see what you get, sir. So Chris G, man, we got some base cards here. Base cards, base. That's a base card there. This is another silver base card. Now this one looks good, like it's going to be numbered probably. This is red, so this looks a little bit different. Let's see. No, it's not numbered, but it's an alpha refractor. I thought it would be since it's got a red border, but it's an alpha refractor. Chris G coming your way. Then we got some more base cards here. There's a silver base card. What the heck? That's Pee-wee's Playhouse that I wasn't allowed to watch. And another silver base card. So those are going out to Chris G. Yeah, my parents told me, they said, man, this show's too stupid. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're starting to act too stupid like they do on that show. You're starting to do just a bunch of stupid stuff like a crazy person. So yeah, they told me I couldn't watch it anymore when I was a little kid. So here's Paul C. Paul C. These are coming out to you, man. You got a base silver. You got another base silver one there. There's another one here, Moonraker. You got a Bart Simpson refractor. And these are Paul C. You're out of this world. C back. Monster greeting cards. Some more silver base cards here. Okay, that's why the other one was red. That's just the design of the card. So Paul C. coming your way, man. All right, Paul C. coming out to you. And next up is Chris G. So Chris G, we're back to you again, sir. Let's see what you can get out of this thing. Chris G. Let's see what you get. Also, man, Strata football and full-size helmets are moving. This is a silver base card, Back to the Future. Another silver one. Chris G coming out to you. Got a refractor, Charlie's Angels. Look at that. Can't beat it. Chris G. Fast, Frank. You got the Who Swiped My Undershirt, Donkey Kong, and Casey Kildare, whoever that guy is. Base cards, Chris G. And next up is Patrick S. So Patrick S., let's see if you can pull a hit out of this thing, man. Let's see if you can pull one. Patrick S. coming out to you. Let's see here. Base cards. That is a silver one. That's a silver one. Another silvery base card. Patrick S. coming out to you. Locomotive 999. You got a fast Frank refractor here. It's not numbered. And a silver base here. And a couple silver base cards here for Patrick S. So still no hits yet in this box. Patrick S. coming out to you. Then we got Kyle B. So Kyle B. Let's see what Kyle B gets. We got a silver base card here. You got a Zorro base card. So there's a fly in your room. So what? Then you got a refractor here. Freddy. It looks like the next card's going to be an auto. Here's a Freddy refractor right here. Kyle B. And the auto is going to be a Maggie Longrick teenager Sarah Henderson. So we got another Harry and the Hendersons auto. So this is Kyle B. Man, you might want to work out a trade with the person in the last box that pulled one of these Harry and the Hendersons autos, because I think if you put them together, you know, I think you might have better luck on the resale if you sell a couple of them together. So Kyle B, you just got 5 points in fantasy breaks for an auto. And let's see, I got silver. Let's see, another silver and another silver gizmo. All right. So Kyle, coming your way, man. Next up, we got Clayton. I don't know who the autographers are in this product. I know Clayton is up next. Clayton G. All right. Let's see. You got silver. Here is a Toward the Unknown. That's a silver one. These are all going out to Clayton. Got another silver. Got a refractor Atom Bomb. All right, man. Clayton G. coming your way. This is top 75th anniversary. There's a mini silver. There is a silver there. Bart Simpson. Atom Bomb, silver, and Charlie's Angels, silver. Those are all going out to Clayton. Clayton G. Coming out to you. Let me make you a sticky. Clayton G. All right. Coming your way. And up next is Paul C. So Paul C. You get the first pack of the second stack. Let's see what you get out of here. Paul C. You got a silver one. There's an Uncle Refractor for Paul C. You get a mini silver there. Call to action. That's going to be a silver. The Gizmo is a silver. And John Travolta silver for Paul C. So still looking for 2 more hits and a buyback card. Jonathan O., you're up next. Jonathan O., you're up next, man. Silver. There's a silver. And here is a removing the idle refractor. Wow. That's a damn super duper refractor there. That thing is just, we got to wear sunglasses. Look at that thing. Jonathan O. coming out to you. Another silver. Another silver one and a silver there. Base card, Jonathan O. coming your way. All right, next up is Martin C. So Martin C, man. Helmets down to 12 left and full-size helmets, man. I can't wait. That's going to be a lot of fun. This is a silver Martin C base card. That's an evil wheelie. That one's a base card. Some base. Here's a Terminator. Refractor here. Happy Days. Incredible Hulk. And the British sports car. So Martin C. coming your way. Martin C. coming your way. Next up is Jonathan O. Jonathan O. coming out to you, Jonathan O. All right, this is silver base cards. More base cards there, base, and there's a refractor for X-Files going out to Jonathan O. You got the radio broadcast, Elvis, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Elizabeth Taylor. So those are all going out to Jonathan O. All right, next up is Todd S. Todd S. coming out to you. All right, let me see here. Todd S. Let's see what you get, man. Let's see if you get a hit. We're looking for, right here, we're looking for a gold that shows it's a buyback, or we're looking for an autograph or a redemption. So these are all base cards. Here's a refractor. Todd S. coming your way. Yes, these are all silver so far. Clayton. Here is the gold right here. This is it. This is the buyback. There's one per box, and this is it. This is a 1984 Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom card. Good shape, too, man. So, Todd S., there you go, man. You see the gold right there. That lets you know it's a buyback. Gold ones are the buyback. So, that's actually an original 84 Indiana Jones Temple of Doom. Right there, you can see on the bottom, 1984. So, that's cool, man. That's cool. And then we got some base cards. Now we can go through these a little bit faster. Todd S. coming out to you. All right, next up is Paul R. coming up next. Paul R. So let's see what we get in this one. Paul R. I love these right here. So let's go through these. We know these are going to be all base cars. Stinky Sandy, refractor. And let's see if we can't find an auto here. Some base cards. Paul R. Gunsmoke. So Paul R. coming your way, man. No auto, no redemption. Paul R. coming your way. Todd S. You get the next one. Todd S. All right, let's see here. Let's see if Todd can pull a auto or something. There's a refractor there for Todd. Oh, there's your auto right there. The mystery below. I don't know who in the world this is. Marta Haston. The mystery below. I don't even know what show this is from. Let's see what it says. Marta Kristen autograph. Lost in Space. Oh, that might be a pretty good one then. Marta Kristen. Okay, Lost in Space. Wow, so Todd S. Man, so you got an auto and a buyback out here. So you just scored 5 points in fantasy breaks, man. So that's cool. And some base cards here for Todd S. All right, so next up is Eduardo. So, Ed, let's see if we can pull you, man. All right, Eduardo. These are coming out to you. We got some base cards. There's a refractor, Civil War refractor. And some base cards for Eduardo. Coming your way, man. Coming out to you. All right, Eduardo. Next up is Corbin. So, Corbin, let's see what you get, man. Let's see what the world Corbin gets. So, we're still looking for one more auto out of this thing. Corbin, you got some base cards. Let's see if we can find the auto. There's a refractor Joker and some base cards for Corbin. All right, so Eduardo is coming up next. Let's see. Let's see if we can get Eduardo. Maybe you can get a hit, man. Maybe you'll get the autograph. Eduardo, let's see what you got. There's a Gunsmoke refractor, but no auto for Eduardo. Next up is Paul R. So Paul R. coming up next. Paul R. Let's see what you get, man. We got some base cards in here. Here's a Star Wars refractor. We haven't seen this one, have we? Sighting the Death Star? Maybe we have. That's awesome. Then you got a mini Woman Marine. I don't think I've seen that one. No autos, though. Paul R. coming your way. Next up is Chris G. So, Chris G, you got a really good chance to get a hit here. We're looking for one more hit. Let's see if Chris G can pull it, man. Let's see if Chris G can pull the auto. There's a Jurassic Park refractor. And no auto in that one for Chris G. Next up is Clayton. So let's see if Clayton can get the hit. So Clayton, let's see if you can pull one out of here, man. There's an alien refractor. Wow, check that out. This is the one that's going to be numbered. Now you can see the refractors. It's going to be numbered, have all this star super shiny design on here. These are 74 of 75. So Clayton, you've got a sparkly numbered refractor here, but no autograph. So Clayton, coming out to you. And then we got Chris G with the last 3 packs, and Chris G is going to pull an auto in these last 3 packs here. So let's see who the auto is going to be. We pulled everything in here except the auto. So let's see where it's going to be at. You Never Touched Me refractor. Going out to Chris G if I can get a good autofocus. There you go. So Chris G, these are all coming out to you. And Let's see what the auto is. There's a Mr. T refractor, and there's the auto. Don Wells, are you sure we're safe from Gilligan in here? Hey, man, that's pretty cool there. You got a Gilligan's Island auto here. So, Chris G, you just got 5 points in fantasy breaks. So, hey, that's cool, man. Don Wells autograph. Marianne, yeah, that's awesome. That's a good auto, too. So, man, that's kind of cool. And some base cards there. And last pack for Chris G. And this rounds out the box. Yeah, I think she was the hot one that all the guys on Gilligan's Island wanted to hook up with. Here's a Leadership Award refractor. And some base cards for Chris G to round out the box. All right, so let me upload this to YouTube.